Hello, everybody, and welcome back underground. Ooh, I got lots of mushrooms now. When did those grow? I've looked on the wiki and found out that mushrooms uh, don't grow faster in darkness. They just need to be below level 12 or something like that. Oh yeah, and I did have this covered up, but I broke it so I could get a nice screenshot for the thumbnail. But there's my door. Okay, so yeah, since last episode I got back here. I smelted a bunch of iron, made some iron armor for myself, a couple of iron picks. Let's put that iron away. I got tons of iron now. I got some gold. I have one golden apple made, and we're gonna bring that with me. And oh yes, someone asked what I would do if I died, and I forgot to talk about that. The series is not going to end. I'm not playing real hardcore, where my map is, deleted afterwards, or at least not available to me. It's just going to be like a regular Let's Play. If I die, I come back. But I did add a death counter, so if I do die, at least we can keep track of how many deaths, and I think that'll be kind of interesting. Which reminds me, I almost forgot, I do have enough string. I want to, yes, we have just enough string, that's great. I want to set my spawn here so that if I do die, at least I won't spawn above ground, because that'd be kind of awkward since we're supposed to be staying, yes, it is nighttime, that's good. But yeah, that'd be kind of awkward if we respawned above ground and, we're supposed to be underground. Oh, and if you don't notice, I did take a little bit more damage. Just kind of sad. I took some stupid fall damage. It was real dumb. Like right after I was done recording the episode. And then I accidentally got suffocated by some gravel. So just some stupid, really dumb damage that I took. Oh yeah, well, I remember what we're gonna do today. I made some bowls because we need to find some red mushrooms or we are going to die of starvation. We just have 5 rotten flesh, and rotten flesh is not the best food. It's not at all. I'm not sure how well that would go. Let's see, we need to find lava pool. Yeah, I have no idea how well that would actually go to, getting our hunger back up. Because rotten flesh not only, let's see, where do I want to go? Rotten flesh not only, feeds you, but it also gives you hunger for a certain amount of time. Okay, let's do that here. So, in order to get red mushrooms, I've pretty much searched through all the caves around here that are attached, at least. We went through pretty much all of them in the last episode, and then I went and looked around afterwards. I got some more. I didn't mine it out, but I do want to kind of block this off just in case. Light that up. But yeah, I went through and like mined a bunch of iron and coal. I had to kind of stop because I didn't want to starve and I was kind of straining myself. So yeah, we're going to go into the Nether because mushrooms are pretty prominent there. They grow all over, and I think it'll be a lot easier to find them there. So hopefully we can find some red mushrooms real quick, and then I can eat, and then we can start a mushroom farm. Because I wanted to start a tree farm too. I wanted to clear out a space for trees, but since I am getting low on hunger, only 4 haunches now, hunger haunches. I would definitely be a lot lower if I was clearing out an area for trees. Although we can actually grow trees in the Nether, which I think is what we'll do. Then we won't have to clear out a big area. If you're wondering, this is how I gather my obsidian. It's a pretty nice way to do it. You just have to lay down some water, and then you kind of have to fight the stream depending on where you are. But you could just like sit here and mine some obsidian as far as you can reach, and You know, you're pretty much protected. What? I thought that broke. Did that not just break? I don't know what's going on. Why? What the heck was that? I'm going to... I don't... Was that... Wait, was I drowning there? I shouldn't have been drowning. Oh. And there goes... Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I just took some more damage. Excellent. I have no idea how that happened. But anyways, as I was saying, basically this just, you know, protects yourself from lava. You know, because the water turns any lava right into obsidian right away. And it also protects your items from lava, which is nice. And let's get some more light in here since we're kind of getting rid of the lava light. So I just need one more piece of obsidian and then we can go to the nether. God, I have no idea what happened there. If you guys... Maybe I'll have to watch back the footage, but it kind of... I mean, I was sitting here and I should not have been drowning because it was... The water wasn't that high. Well, and then that block like disappeared, but then came back and then... Or it came back right away and then disappeared later, which is weird. Oh, good thing I have a golden apple. Which, I don't know if golden apples heal your hunger, but if they do, that'd be awesome. I might have to eat it right now. Now that I'm down farther, it's definitely worth eating before I go into the nether. So I think we're going to maybe stick it just right here. That'll be good. So I'll just put it right here. Clear out these blocks. There we go. I want to make sure that I place them right so I don't have to break them again. Alright. And then golden apple I have on me. And I need flint and steel, which I have flint and steel. Let's eat this. Okay, so that does, it heals my hunger a little bit, which is nice. Alright. And I'm going to get my iron sword out, just in case. I have 3 arrows. Excellent. Whew. You guys ready? First trip into the nether. Here we go. I'm very scared. Yeah, we need to go deeper. I'm always just afraid going into the nether for the first time. You have no idea where you're going to spawn and no idea what's going to be waiting for you when you get in. And I don't like the fact that the world's kind of having trouble loading in. There's some brown mushrooms, but I see red. There's some red way over there. I did bring brown mushrooms with me, good. Oh crap. Seriously? Let's make a nice barrier so we don't have lava going into the portal. That would not be cool. I did bring the flint and steel with me, yes. That's always good. Let's put out this fire. Always want to be cautious. Looks like it's going to be kind of hard getting over to where those red mushrooms are. So hopefully we can find some over this way. Don't walk in front of me. That'd be the last thing I need. Is some angry pig zombies. Zombie pigmen, what they're usually called, I suppose. Alright, I hear a ghast, so that's not good. I don't know, I don't think there's really a pattern as to where mushrooms grow. I think that's just pretty random, so I'm just gonna take a look all around. Hopefully we can find some quickly, because I need food. And then when I do find them, I will cut and grow a bunch. Well, I'll eat first. What? Oh, I thought that was lava falling down, but it must have just been that updating. Red mushroom, yes. It's only one though. Oh, there's more, yes. Alright, cool. We have food. We have food, guys. Sustenance. Oh, this is excellent. I love it. There's some right there. I'm gonna go get those. That's all that I had for that. My red mushroom. Alright. So I'm gonna go, well, first of all, I have some bowls right here, so we're going to make 2 mushroom stews. Give me those bowls back. Oh, delicious, and this is gonna fill me all the way up. Oh, I love it. Okay. So let's make it back, which was back this way, I think. I'm gonna just grow the mushrooms here in the Nether, I think. Maybe. Well, I think I'll grow some over here. Yeah, there's tons down by the lava. Over there. I could actually get down there pretty easily and collect some more, it'd be great to have a nice stock of them right away. So I'm just gonna plant these right here, right away. I'll just do that, and that, so that we have a good supply. And then, yeah, let's go get those other red mushrooms right now. I wanted to talk about a few other things that I forgot to talk about last time. I'm not 100% sure on what they were. I was informed that you cannot bone meal dirt, which for some reason I thought you could, but you cannot. I even tried it out myself. So that means I cannot get seeds underground unless there's some grass that grows underground like we found in the first episode, which I actually like. I like the fact that, we don't have bread. And someone said that I don't think they knew. Oh, we even got some glowstone mushrooms. Excellent. But someone made the comment that even if we could have bread, that we shouldn't. That we should stick to. I think they said we should stick to mushrooms, mushroom stew, and melons. I think is how they put it. Which I could actually also have carrots and potatoes. But their comment kind of made me think maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should actually just stick to mushroom stew and melons. I think that'd be kind of interesting, especially if I did mushroom stew, because mushroom stew, it's kind of a more difficult food to have because you need to have bowls and you need to craft it. And then you need to also, and then it also doesn't stack when you craft. So it's kind of an interesting food. It's similar to the old way in Minecraft, which is kind of the whole point behind this UHC thing. If you've watched any of the Minecrackers videos, like one of the earlier episodes on Minecraft, a lot of them have made the point, as to why UHC is kind of cool, is that it makes it seem like old Minecraft, where you didn't have regeneration. The only regeneration you had was from food, and food didn't stack. And so UHC kind of is like that, where you don't have regeneration. You still have food that you have to eat so that you don't starve to death. I'm just going to block this off so that it's not flowing everywhere. But to actually regen, you need like potions or golden apples. And golden apples stack, but potions do not. There's some more mushrooms over there. I'm just going to gather a bunch of mushrooms. In fact, I should maybe I'll plant some red mushrooms up here. But yeah, so with the UHC, it just kind of makes it seem a little bit more like old Minecraft. And if I not only have the UHC mode, but also have only use mushroom stew, which doesn't stack. I mean, I can stack the ingredients. I can stack bowls and mushrooms, and then just craft it when I need it. But still, the actual mushroom stew, I can't, it doesn't stack, and I wouldn't be able to have, a stack of food, which I think would be kind of interesting. And yeah, I didn't plant those up there, but I'm gonna go collect those. I want to put out that fire, dude. Yeah, thanks. Let's go get that. Oh, it feels good to have food. That was one of my biggest worries about the first episode, and that doesn't look good. That shouldn't even be... What is going on here? That lava shouldn't even be there. That's weird. I'm gonna take care of that. Wow, lots of red mushrooms here. I like it. I wonder what would happen if I put a block there. So those are all source blocks. That must have been like a pool of lava there. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block that off, and just block all these off real quickly before it spreads, because that is a lot of lava, and I don't want that here. I want to try and control the lava. Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to talk about was, well, I kind of mentioned it, that I could like plant. If I take this all out, I'm gonna have to do it really quickly. I could plant trees here in the Nether, and it'd be a lot easier than doing it underground, because it's a lot more open here. I wouldn't have to clear out an area. And that kind of brings up another point, is with this whole underground, I probably will be building in the Nether a little bit more than I usually would, just because it's more open. You know, I could actually build a nice structure that you could see from far away, and you'd actually have an exterior too, instead of underground where it'd be all interior. And so with but I do want to be careful not to like build everything in the Nether, because this isn't a Nether survival. This is an underground survival. And I think I'm gonna start over on this side. See if I can reach that. And then we'll just block this off real quickly. Try not to get burned to death. Whoa, not right. Okay. And I can go back and take care of these behind here. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to be careful not to, you know, build too much in, one short. Too much in the Nether, because I was thinking, you know, I could build tree farm here. I could build any big farms that I need. Like I could build not a mob farm. A mob farm I would need to build in the overworld. I could build a gold farm here. What was the other one I was gonna say? Oh, I can't even remember. I don't know. There was some other, like I was thinking some sort of like farms, like bigger farms that I would need a lot of space for. I could build in here. And I could build a nice big house and stuff out here. But I'm going to have to be careful not to do too much out in here. Like, I really do need to make sure I kind of stay in the overworld for the most part and live underground. But I don't know. I guess I just kind of want your guys' thoughts on that. On living in the Nether and this being an underground series, and if I should, you know, put a tree farm. And there's a ghast. Hey, buddy. How are you? I only have 3 arrows, so I need to be kind of careful. Okay. Ah, I missed. Ouch. Ooh. I thought that was going above me, but obviously it didn't. That's not gonna work. Ah, I missed. Dang it. That was all my arrows. So that gas is just gonna have to live there, cause I'm not gonna try and knock. I'm not gonna try and knock him back. Any gas blasts back right now. Oh, I feel like I can actually sprint now. We have tons of mushrooms. I'm gonna go back to the overworld, in fact. How was that? Oh, he blasted it. You blasted gas. I'm gonna go back to the overworld, and I don't know if I can go down there. And we're just gonna take these mushrooms with me. Let's pray. While I do that, let's just make a little cover there, because otherwise he's gonna be shooting at me. I'll need to remember to make bring a flint and steel. Maybe I should make a sign. I'll need that. And then we'll make a nice sign. I just need to make sure to bring a flint and steel in case well, when I go in there, the gas is probably going to shoot at me, so he might put out the portal. Bring flint and steel. Exclamation mark. Okay. So, anyways, I think I'm going to clear out some areas for mushrooms. Maybe even clear out an area for trees. I don't know. And then, because I guess we're not going to be growing trees right now in the Nether with that gas there. He's kind of in the way. And I don't want to deal with him at the moment. And then I'll come back to you. Maybe I'll go back. I didn't grab that mossy cobble from the other spider dungeon, so I might have to go back and grab that too, so we have it. Alright, so I have a little mushroom farm all carved out. Oh, yeah. I was just going to say, none of them have, like, grown yet. But we just got one, so that's good. And I have some mushroom stew on me now. Just the relief that I actually have food now. And I can sprint. Look at me sprint. I can jump and I can mine and clear out areas. I can start branch mining for resources. That's always good. Well, yeah. So here's our mushroom farm. I think this is a good farm. I have like a 5x5 area for each mushroom. So there's 2 blocks on each side, which I think is a good amount of space. I have lights up in the ceiling so that none of the mushrooms will pop out, and also the light doesn't dip below 10, I don't think. Which the block light on here is actually the block light at my head, so that means since the torches are up in the ceiling, the block light at the ground should not dip below 9, so we shouldn't have any monsters spawning. But I actually found something over here. We have an abandoned mineshaft, which is kind of cool because, well, there's lots of cool things. We have chests, we have minecart track, that's always nice. We have fences, we have oak wood, but we also have lots of danger. So, yeah, I guess we could explore this for the rest of the time. I was going to... Actually, I didn't really know what I was going to do. We're going to leave... I want to explore it first to make sure that's all lit up for the most part. Which... I'm just going to turn that all... And I did just hear a skeleton, but it's not here, obviously. Although, I'll have to check above me often. Because I have run into problems before in abandoned mine shafts while in UHC mode. With some cave spiders dropping down on me. Let's see. Okay, so this is all the wood that I have, and that's all the coal that I have as well. Gotta take that out. I'm gonna get the iron sword since we're kind of going into a dangerous spot. Let's get the F3 off. And I guess we'll explore this thing. Oh, right. Oh, no. I thought I saw... what did I think I saw? I thought I saw a spawner. A cave spider spawner. Which would have been scary. But let's get these guys. I'm wondering if I should block off this water. Or if I should... yeah, we'll do that. These guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. Although I see another zombie coming down at me. And I need to turn my sounds down. I had it up because I heard the water that was coming through here. And so I had my sounds up higher so I could hear it. But now that we found the cave, let's turn this back down. Oh, he could walk over this. Whoops. Good thing that stuff pauses when you're when you're in the menu in single player. So I just want to light this up quite a bit so that we don't have any worries. And we'll do that and that. There's a creeper, so I'm glad I did that. Let's get rid of him. Come on. There we go. I can get the gunpowder, although the gunpowder honestly is not gonna help me out much because I don't have sand. So I can't use sand, or I can't make TNT to clear out areas. Which is kind of a bummer. Oh, okay, spider. Alright. Okay. How do I want to tackle this? That's a good question. I'm kind of thinking the best way might be to dig around and try and get to the spawner so I can break it as soon as I can. Let's see, how far about do we need to go? Quite a ways. Sadly, cave spiders are 1 block big, so if I do that, they can actually come through. Although I did see the spawner. So I think we'll do this, and then break that, and then break that, and then cover that back up, and now no more will spawn. Whew. So we have that taken care of. Now, I think actually if I get a fence... Oh wait, that's not gonna work. What was I gonna do? What do I want to do here? What if I did a cobblestone fence? Let's go back. Oh wow. I thought it was like right next to the entrance. No more mushrooms? No? Okay. Let's do a cobblestone fence. I have an idea here. We basically want to make an opening that is less than 1 wide, but we can still hit through. So this one might be kind of a problem because the spider's right there. Nope, okay. Yes, we can hit him. Excellent. So there you go. Makeshift, well, not really makeshift, but so let's do that. Now that's not gonna work, but if we put a fence here, then we'll not have a nice hole that we can slice through. Die. Oh, come on. I can't hit him. Oh, he got me with the poison. I don't have any golden apples. You know what? I can't do this right now. Let's block this off. That sucks. So now I'm down to half a heart. That's the worst thing about UHC mode, is just the fact that poison is very dangerous. So I'm gonna need another golden apple, which means I'm gonna need an apple. Because I have enough gold. And I have some more gold here that I can smelt up. So I'll have to get my tree farm going so I can get some apples. And oh, that's kind of annoying. I might need to break this off. So I'll clear out an area and eat an apple, and then that'll probably be the end of the episode. I think we've been going for 20-30 minutes. Alright, so I have a pretty big area cleared out for this tree. I hope it's big enough. And I only have 6 bone meal. So hopefully we can get a tree here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. I have to tell you, in this episode I've already gotten a very nice taste of what living underground in UHC mode is gonna be like. You know, I got a little poison. Now I'm down to half a heart. I really need apples. I had to clear out all of this with iron pickaxes, and took a while. And I don't know how many iron pickaxes I went through, but I went through quite a few, like 5 or 6. So it definitely takes a lot of that to dig. Definitely need some more diamonds so I can make some diamond pickaxes. Those will last a lot longer. 250, yeah, versus 1500, so that's 6 times longer. So, and now that I have food, I can actually go branch mining and get some, so that's good. and go and dig and find other caves as well, so I can go caving. But I guess I'll just gotta wait for this tree to grow. I might clear out some more area, make sure that it has enough room to grow, because I'm not exactly sure what the growth requirements are for dark oak. So I might need to raise the roof. I think I'm 8 high, which should be enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm 8 high, although I'm wondering if it needs maybe 4 blocks on each side. So, and I think I do have 5 on this side and 3 on this side. So I would just need to dig 2 more blocks out that way. But I think that's what I'm going to be working on. Yay! I have my first underground tree, which is exciting. I was just clearing out some of the abandoned mineshaft, getting all the wood and fences and all the ores. I didn't want to get too... I wanted to stay very cautious, so I didn't go very far. Oh, I took out the wrong one. This one's supposed to be here. Nope. That one's supposed to be there. These things are growing really slowly. I've only gotten 1 brown mushroom and 1 red one right there. But yeah, I did... Oh, that's a pretty tree. Kind of cut off, actually. I actually had a thought. Hopefully I get 4 saplings from this. If I don't, I'd probably have to spawn in another sapling. I don't know what else I could do besides go back up to the surface, which I suppose I could do that too, but I'm not really supposed to go to the surface. I mean, honestly, going to the surface wouldn't be that hard, because I'm not too far from the cave that I came in. So I could do that and quick get up to the surface, grab another sapling, and then come back down. But we're not going to need to. We're going to get 4 saplings here. Not a problem. It was just a thought I had. But yeah, I did... oh my gosh, I thought I was going to take damage there. I got scared. But I did expand this 2 blocks out, and I also made this 2 blocks taller, which looks like a good thing, because this thing goes all the way to the ceiling. Might even want to make it bigger so I can get a bigger tree with more leaves. Because the more leaves, the better, and there's 3 saplings. Need 1 more. Shouldn't be a problem. And then I'll need apple. Please, apple. But yeah, so now I have... Yay! So now I have 4 blocks on either side. That looks to be a good size. And it's 10 blocks tall. So pretty cool. And I got some iron and some track, some fences, and some gold. So that's good. And some more coal and lapis. Lots of good stuff from the abandoned mineshaft. Actually, I should stick a hopper going out of this thing into a chest so that I can, because right now it's only good for like using 1 type of ore, which I suppose I could just put a hopper on this thing and do that. I don't know. But yeah, so another sapling. Aw, we got plenty. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna be kind of growing trees right now. Maybe I'll explore the abandoned mineshaft. Maybe not. I don't know. I want to show you guys a little bit of that exploration. So maybe I'll just clear out another area to plant another tree. Since I have 6 saplings and almost have enough for 2 trees. Because I don't want to do too much exploration off camera when I'm in UHC mode and not very geared up, so it's definitely going to be exciting. I just need to get apples, which is what I'll be doing. So I think we will end it off here. In fact, I should plant these right away. And I hope you guys are enjoying the new series, Living Underground. Haven't done too much yet, but you know, it's only 2nd episode, and we're gonna be moving a little slowly at first because I need to get more food and need to get apples and just need to get set up. But once we get set up, we should be doing good and maybe find a place to build and build our first real structure, first real house. That'll be nice to get to that point. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and a comment on the video if you are liking the series. And I'll see you guys next time.